everybody, and welcome back to Mario RPG, and this is the final part. We are going to head up to Smithy, and we have to deal with this this one boss right here. And so what I did off screen, I leveled everybody up to level 30. You know, I upgraded them accordingly, which one did the best for the choosing. And by the way, this achievement right here, I was like, why did that pop up just now? Like, that was the other thing that I did off screen, was I did the 100 super jumps, and I didn't see that pop up. That was kind of weird. And but yeah, that was the other thing I did off screen. But I went up to, got everybody to level 30, blah blah. Did the super jump challenges there. You get the I think it's called the jumpsuit and the attack scarf, and both are I think they're mainly for Mario. I think the jumpsuit can be done by anybody else, I guess. I don't know. I mean, even the attack scarf I think could be by anybody as well. But those two things, they like really boost you, like I don't know, like probably 50 points for each thing there, like the armor and the accessory that you get for it. It's really like amazing. So I didn't give Peach the lazy shell. I actually gave Bowser the lazy shell. So I kept Peach the same. So she is gonna be fine and taking damage. I gave it to Bowser because I'm like, well, he was kind of a powerhouse to begin with, so I might as well give it to him. And his attack stuff are not that great anyways. I mean, you'll see here they kind of do very terribly right now, but I mean, it's like whatever. But so right now, I have Mario with the jumpsuit and the attack scarf with his lazy shell, and he is like a powerhouse. Like his jump, like I think the jumpsuit like ups his jump attacks. I think, I'm not sure. But anywho, so we got this guy here. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. It's like Gunyuk or Yoke. I don't know. Pretty easy for me, considering how easily I did everything. I mean, like, I think this is the last hit right here, I believe. Yeah, it was pretty easy, considering how much damage I was taking. Just kind of do like what I was doing there, is just use my jump attacks, and if you need to, use Peach's you know, healing to keep everybody up there. That fight is not really that hard. And there's a save point like just the other screen there. So if you had trouble there, you can always try again very easily. So after we defeat him, we get this little scene with Gino talking about that we're really close to fighting Smithy. And I will go back to the little save point there, and I will actually save again. And that's it. I didn't use any items. I have the other thing that I did was I went back to Toadosky, the little music composer guy, at Tadpole Pond. I did the last song there, and he gives you the soprano card, which actually grants Kiro colas for me and Bot. So I have looks like I got 5 of them, and I actually don't use them, to be honest. But they might come in handy. They cost I believe they cost like 200 coins at the shop there, so they're not too bad. But so we're gonna move ahead. So once you jump on this little exclamation button there, you'll get this little cutscene there. It's probably best to wait until the crane is not doing anything, because you're doing like a little speedrun tactic there. It's as soon as that crane is available. So you get this little little cutscene where we jump down here and we actually come across this guy who is Smithy. And this is the last boss there. There's two stages in the fights here. One we'll fight on this little platform right here, and then we'll be moving on to a lower platform where Smithy will take on another form. And then after that form, once you defeat that one, that's the end of the game. So, the other thing that I think I also did was I did the I think it was the three musketeers or dusty, I don't know, those the ghouls there that when you go into the sleep thing there. I did that off screen. I got the ghost medal. I did not do the Kulex battle. That one you do get the quartz armor. I actually made a mistake on what I said there. You actually get the quartz charm from that guy, and I think it's like, I'm not really sure how great it does, but I think it's a decent equipment accessory there. Defeating the Jinx Jojo, you get the Jinx belt, and I'm not sure what that does either, to be honest, because I don't really use those two items. I just kind of stick to just whatever I got right now. So here we go. We're gonna be going against the first stage of Smithy. Really just I don't want to say this stage here can be hard, because this is kind of easy. Just do what I do here. Just concentrate your attacks on Smithy. Once the other he will make like these other minions with that yellow thing there that's on the wall there, which you can actually attack, by the way. You can actually eliminate that, and I think that makes it so he can't make anymore. I think it's a temporary thing now. I think after a while it comes back, but since I'm really just Mario as a powerhouse there, if you're at my stage there where you got the equipment stuff there, just have Mario attack, because he attacks really big with his lazy shell, and his jump attacks do pretty well as well. So might as well just do whatever you can. What I did was I had Bowser just kind of like go after the little guys that are being made, and I think I just kept Peach as the healer. I think, yeah, like I might have her attack, because like the damage output that these guys are doing right now, they're not that great. You know, for damaging me, so it's not really, you don't really have to like try to heal that quickly, you know. Stuff like this, you know, this hurts, but you know, just, I guess when Peach gets below 100, just heal up. And so yeah, I just pretty much had Mario keep attacking, either with his jump attack or just normally attacking. And eventually I go here with the ultra jump. And actually, I do believe this actually gets rid of everybody, now that I think about it. This actually finishes off, yep, there we go. So once he does this, that means that's the end of stage 1. And then we get this little conversation thing there with Smithy's so lesser minions here. We get the arrow guy, I'm not really sure what that guy in the right one is, but then we got the bouncy guys there from from Mac's group there. So what happens here is that Smithy's anger actually causes this little platform they're on to collapse and break. Let's see, we'll do a little fall right here. And we're gonna go to, you know, I really don't know what this area is. I guess it's like a bottom pit of like the factory there where all this stuff is made. Like, do you see all these heads there? They're like spare parts or something. I'm not really sure what all this stuff is there, because I think there's actually a thing to where this stage Smithy can turn into that head that's in the background. But I don't know I don't know if he's able to do that or not. But so Smithy will do a little I guess a little transformation here. Kind of do like his upper body mostly. The rest of his body, like his bottom half is the same, but then he has, well, I guess it is a little bit different, isn't it? So, oh yeah, see, this is his head is like that. You see that? So that's kind of his default on there, and he hits his head to go into different shapes of heads. There, this is the tank head. There's another one with the wizard, and then another one. There's like there's a treasure chest one, and then there's a I don't know even what to call it. Like it looks like a furnace or something that has a face in the screen. It has like a screen and it has a face behind it. I don't know. It's just like something. I don't know. You'll see it. It will show up here. So okay. So this second stage here, this battle can actually be quite hard there if you're not paying attention and you don't do very well. Basically what I did was I did not touch really, well, I mean, I touched it, but I mostly focused on the head, because if you defeat the head, then the game is, then that's it. You defeat him, because if you get rid of his bottom there, it says that he can't move or something like that, or like he feels powerless, and so he can't like do anything or something like that. I guess it prevents him from changing forms or something. I don't know. But I just kept, at least with Mario, I kept just attacking the head. And some of these forms, they're weak against either your special attacks or your normal attacks, or even both. I believe this wizard one, I think it's like a Reaper kind of thing there. He's kind of, yeah, he says he can't move. I don't know what that does. I think this one is, I think it hates special attacks, I think. I'm not sure. But basically I just kept Peach as the healer, and just to recover the FP there if I need it. And if there's nothing to do, then I did have her attack. I kept Bowser just attacking, because whatever he does, it's not going to do that much there, because he has the lazy shell on, so it kind of brings down his normal and magic attack down quite a bit, probably by half actually. So yeah. So while I was playing there, you'll see that little bar that goes across there. I have no idea what that is. If you see it next time there, I have no idea what it was. I don't know if that was just my emulator being weird. But yeah, just pretty much just focus on the head there, and just keep Peach as keeping everybody up there. I think the only person that died was Bowser, and it was only like one time, and it was kind of like an unlucky stroke of luck there. And when you see that message right there, that means that his bottom half is back again. When he turns his head into the treasure chest head, there's a move that actually could instantly kill one of your members there. So just kind of be careful of that. Be sure to stock up on pick-me-ups or have Peach have enough FP for it. Kind of plan accordingly. But other than that, I think I stuck to just doing Mario's ultra jumps, and that way you get both of them, both the top and bottom. And yeah, that thing right there, I don't know what that is. A little bar there. But yep, I just since actually since the top, since the head is weak against I guess attacks, normal attacks, it's probably weak against both actually. Bowser can actually be quite helpful there because he actually does a decent amount of damage. But yeah, that's pretty much he does the wizard one does like all these like weapon rain attacks there. I don't really hurt that much really because I guess my defense is up there, so. So, the royal syrups there, I actually got a few from those blue, those neon blue, enemies there that were in this, area here, where that little button is, to open that little door there. Actually, the first one that I fought, I actually got it was like every time I got the royal syrup, drop from that, and then after that, I never got another one again, so. I don't know. You might get another one. Who knows? So this is the thing that I was talking about. The one I don't know how to describe it. This one is weak against that attack right there. I have no idea what it does. I think it gets rid of some of your status boosting things there. Like if you use like an item to like boost your attack or something like that, it will like negate that. Or something, I don't know. Kulix does that attack there. I have no idea what it does. But this attack right here, I was doing the super jump on the thing there, and it's actually gonna do 0 for some reason. But oh well. So just do normal attacks. Just well, actually, I do Peach's bomb thing there, and actually I think it actually does pretty well. Yeah. But I think eventually I just go for I go for just normal attacks there. I would just try normal attacks there to see if that works there, because I think that's. Yeah, I don't think the super flame is gonna do anything either. I don't think it does anything. Yep. And it's kind of ironic that he says, "Oh, I'm burning up with power." It's like, oh, I must have fueled him up. So for this, I guess Peach's bomb thing's psychic bomb works there, and I think just have Mario and Bowser just attack there. That's what I do here. I think I just. Since nothing for Mario works, just attack normally. Yep. Felt a lot better that time. And this is the treasure chest form. And yeah, that right there, that actually is a status effect in there. And since everybody has something that actually protects them from everything, I actually don't get affected. I was actually wondering if I was affected by anything, and it turned out I'm not affected by anything. So yeah, I think that's all the forms really. I don't think there's really another form for the head there. I think it's just that, the wizard, the treasure thing there, and then the steam box. I guess I'll call it the steam box. But I think eventually, I think at some point, actually I haven't seen Bowser die yet. I think we're not quite done just yet. We got just a little bit more. Because I do remember that Bowser died once. And... oh, yeah, he did that attack that he just did. Not that one, not the hammer one, where he shut the thing out of the tank there. He does this, it's like a light brown colored one, and it's actually an instant kill attack. I think it's called Magnum. Yeah, that attack there. There's a version of that called Magnum, and it's like a light brown bullet, and it's actually supposed to like one hit, like an instant KO kind of attack there. That right there. That kills Bowser. And then I revive him, and it'll actually be his turn next. I think it actually goes from left to right here, because I don't have with Bowser. I think I gave him the amulet, I think, which kind of boosts his like everything up a little bit. So yep. I think we're almost done here. Yeah, just I think Mario does the last hit. Yeah, right here. This should be the last hit. Or maybe not. It's pretty close though. I do know that Mario does do the final hit there. I think this should be it, I think. Yeah, there we go. So when this happens, that is it. You have beaten Smithy, and this is the end of the game. There's no more battling. So this is it. We beat the game. We actually get our last star from him, and everything goes back to normal. So we'll just we get this little cutscene afterwards of Gino doing his thing on repairing the Star Road. Now we get the usual get the star thing there for this last one. And we get somebody stole it, like in the volcano. Just that's the last one. So now we have all 7 stars. My emulator, I'm not sure if it was just the way it is, but my emulator at this point there, it was actually like, I'm guessing it was being laggy. I'm not sure. I think it was just the way it was just moving really slowly. I don't know. So with that ceremonial spin, Gino has now left the doll behind, and Gino is gonna go back to, well, I guess not Gino anymore because he's not in the body, because Gino is the doll itself. But Gino there, he's going back to where he came from. He's gonna restore the Star Road to its tip-top shape, and wishes will now be granted. But I guess like all the stars like combined into like one huge star or something. I don't know what the pieces do there. Whatever. And we get this little shot here where we see the blade melt away from Bowser's castle there, and we just get a color swap of normal sky. So we get, I guess, stage 1 of the credits here. This just shows what happens after everything is done and said with. We get a little update on what everybody's doing, except for Gino, because he's not there anymore. And we see here that Malo gets a ceremony of coming back and coming to rule a power. Bowser's doing repairs on his castle there. And then I believe this one is as we see Johnny Smith. Wait, is it Johnny Smith or? Well, his name is Johnny, anyways. Yeah, that was in the sunken ship there, looking at the sunset. We see Krauko trying to be the top dog in Yoster Island. That Yoshi is dominating there. I did not complete that side stuff there, by the way. So that kind of plays. I'm not sure if that plays regardless, or I'm sure it does. Anyways, you don't get anything different. So here we get the Toadosky thing there. We see the little frog coin boy up near the bushes over there, the upper right. So this right here, we see Valentina and Booster kind of, I guess, getting married, maybe. Now, for some reason, the music here was kind of off a little bit here. Like, it was going faster than what was going on the screen, but it's kind of weird. Guess it was kind of going faster than it should have, but oh well. So anyway, so there we go. So this is part 2 of the little credits there. This is where the actual credits actually show up. Well, the stuff in the background go. This is kind of does kind of the Final Fantasy thing there, and the music kind of like weaving into each other. And it's a pretty good song there. It's I'm not sure if it's as long as the one in Final Fantasy there, but it's pretty good. We just kind of see this little parade style thing there of all the characters in the game here. But anyway, so this is it. This is the end of Mario RPG there. I'm not sure if I actually do want to show off the other stuff there, like the Kulix battle and some of the other stuff there. The 100 jumps there for the super jump there, it took a while there, and I didn't want to bother to waste anybody's time just showing that off there. And I'm not sure if there's anything else. There's like the other little stuff there, like you can go to you can get an item called the, I think, what is it called? It's like a, it's a reusable item that it acts like the star candy. I think it's called star candy. I just said it. It's called star candy. But you gotta go through the like the casino stuff there. Like you have to go back to like Booster's Tower and go to one of the, I think it's Great. That's not Great Guy. It's the other clown guy. And you gotta like play 100 of like the pick the right thing in his hand game there, and then you get the casino card there, and then you gotta go to all the way to the casino and play the look away game. I think like win 100 times in a row or something like that, or not really in a row, but just like, you know, times. And that would just take up way too much of my time. And basically this star candy, it's a reusable rock candy, but I think it only does like 100 damage, I think. And it's kind of handy, I guess. It's whatever. There's also another item. It's a reusable sleepy sheep item there, to where you can put everybody to sleep there, and it just stays in your inventory. And I think that's about it. I think the other thing that I probably could show off is the Jinx JoJo, but you just get I think it's called a Jinx belt. That's whatever, and you just, and it's whatever. Not really anything to like go for. I mean, if you're like a completionist or whatever, yeah, I suppose you can do everything like that. But yeah. I think there's also another thing too. There's a mystery item that you can get from the guy that sells the stuff at Moville, and it's like if you use it with Peach can wear, only Peach can wear. It's the B-Tub ring. And if you use that like, I think it's like 50 or 100 times, something like that. I think you get like this. Actually, I think that's how you get the reasonable sleepy sheep there. I think it turns into like something, and then you got to use that X amount of time, and it turns into the sleepy sheep reasonable thing there. But anyways, other than that, I don't think there's really anything else really to show off there. There's not really a whole lot in this game there, so I will consider this game complete. I'm not really sure what other game I want to do right now. I had thoughts on doing maybe Mario Kart, and just kind of like doing like each like course, and then ending with the Rainbow Road, like do the mushroom and then flower and then star and then rainbow. But I'm not really sure on that one. I may go back to Dead Rising. I'm not sure, the first Dead Rising, because I did that for Halloween, and I think I was actually like halfway through, and I could possibly like just finish the rest of it up, but I'm not really sure. And I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for Christmas. I'm probably just gonna like maybe do let's see, I'm looking at the calendar here, and the 23rd lands on a Sunday, and that's before Christmas, or not a Sunday, on a Saturday, I mean. So I don't know. Probably after the 23rd. After the 23rd, there, I'm probably just the rest of the month there. I'm actually just not going to do anything until January comes around. But other than that, I'll do some thinking on it, and you'll see what game I'll do. But other than that, I really enjoyed this game there. This game was made by Square, so it was definitely a good game to play. If you have not played this game, go play it. This thing is a must play. It's one of the few Mario, like, literally it's a Mario RPG. You know, it's one of those RPGs that is with Mario. Really, what happens is it actually goes into the Paper Mario series there, which actually I might actually do, and I think about it. Really, right now, as of the Mario RPG thing there, I really wish they would do a true sequel, like call it Mario RPG. Although I guess that's what Paper Mario was the second game. But the thing is that Square actually owns the rights to this Mario RPG there. So, but anyways, I think I will end this video off here. I will see you guys in the next video there, whatever game I do there. I hope you guys have a good Christmas. Well, I'll probably be before any of that. But anyways, I will end this video out there. I will catch you guys in the next video there, and I will let you know what next game I'll do there. So, peace.